Hi there, and welcome to Minnie and the Boomer. This is season 1, episode 7. I'm Jason, the Boomer, and with me as always is...
Matt, hi.
Matt, he's the Minnie in this podcast.
Yes, I am.
Hey Matt, how's it going?
Good, you?
Good.
Usually you say your other friend's name, like, hey, I'm with Matt. And say, hi, I'm Matt. You threw a real big curveball there.
Barely hear you, Matt. Barely hear you.
Oh, sorry.
But, so you're saying every single podcast where I've said, and I'm here with, and then you say your name, now today you're saying...
Throws me off every time.
Every time?
Every time.
So you want me to introduce you next time?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll think of a really cool name to call you. Something
like Matt.
Like Malaise Matt.
Malaise? Like Malaysia? Or like awkward?
Like a general malaise? A general slowing down of things?
Okay.
Running down of things?
Okay.
So what have you been doing since last week?
Been sick. Oh
yeah, you got us a bit of a cold, huh? You're still a little congested, aren't you? He coughs for effect.
Yeah. Yeah, for the fun of it, because I like coughing. Yeah,
coughing is what it's all about. All the kids these days are coughing.
Have you heard of the coronavirus?
Yeah, I have. Is that what you think you have?
No.
Oh, I'm hoping I catch the Heineken virus. Hey-o!
And that's going to be this week's episode of Minnie. No.
Oh, you're actually not. You're actually taking us out without having to prompt you. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, wow.
1 minute and 30 seconds in.
No, yeah, I didn't get your joke, by the way.
Which one?
Never mind. Anyways, how was your week?
Good. Action-packed.
What'd you do?
Action-packed. Well, working hard.
You
moving
sure?
Stuff.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. Moving stuff back and forth, getting place cleaned up to take pictures. Because as you may or may not know, listener, we are in the process of putting our house up for sale and moving to the slums.
Yes.
And Matthew's urging. He's like, but Dad, it'd be so much cheaper to live in the slums. I want to live all in one room in one giant bed. Just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Jinx, you owe me...
a Heineken? Or a coronavirus?
This is bad.
Is it bad?
This is real bad.
I think it's refreshing is what it is.
Refreshing. Oh god.
Yeah. Now I have a question for you, man. I've got a topic of my own.
No, wait before.
Oh, sir.
You remember Jumbo, the quote
Jumbo,
unquote
the mouse, elephant mouse? Yeah.
I figured out what it was.
What?
It's not an elephant mouse. It's a house hippo.
We talked about the house hippo during that episode, and we said that it's a mouse, but like the house hippo. You don't remember that?
No, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we did.
No, I listened to that one today.
Sure.
I did.
Yeah. The whole thing?
Yeah.
Or just that one part?
No, the whole thing.
It's the house hippo. We went through the house hippo, man.
No, we didn't.
It's been done.
No.
Okay, we can continue to argue about it, but whatever.
Okay, never mind. What's your topic? How
does a hippo look like an elephant?
It's a
small ears, big mouth, no nose. I mean, what do you? Well, not there's a nose, obviously, but no snout. How's that?
Okay, well, an elephant or a. Never mind. What's your topic?
Oh, you wanna?
Yeah,
you've abandoned this, whatever this was about the elephant, mouse / house hippo.
No, it's a house hippo. Period.
Oh, okay.
God, you actual boomer. What's your topic?
There were unions coming up. Are you pretty excited about that?
Yeah.
I know it's not until July, but we booked our flights today.
Ooh.
So we're one step closer
to going to British Columbia. Ooh.
Colombie-Britannique.
That was
how the French people in
That was French
Paris.
for baguette.
Baguette. It was French for baguette, which is a French word.
Was that not French for baguette?
French for baguette, a French word for baguette. Baguette.
Isn't that what you said?
Are you on cold medication or?
No.
No, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay, so are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the family. I'll probably not remember their names because,
well, how about just start listing them off? Go.
Brent.
Right. Oh, that's an easy one.
Eric.
Good.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Uncle Al.
Oh, I see.
Norm.
Glenn doesn't get an uncle, but Uncle Norm and Uncle Al do. Okay, continue.
Glenn's an uncle.
Yeah, he is. He's your grandmother's.
There's
grandmother's
Steve.
twin.
There's Steve.
Yeah.
There's Samma. Is Samma gonna be there?
Who?
Sampa.
No.
There's Auntie Chantel. Does she still listen to the podcast?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why don't you say something horrible about her, and if I get a text, she's listening.
She almost killed my brother that one time, and me.
We talked about that, dude.
I know. I'm just saying it again.
He's really drugged up here, guys. I apologize. He's doing a lot of repeating of himself here.
Sorry.
You're up to 8. 8 of the 49.
49. Oh god. There's Kirsten.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Who's
Kirby?
Right. Good. All the K's. You're getting the K's out of the way.
Brad.
Oh, I should have said Karen or Kaylee. No, you didn't get the K's out of the way. Brad's not going to be there either.
What?
Yeah, Brad and Samp are not going to be there.
Bald man Brad.
Oh, that's not,
now we're going to get a message.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we're going to get a message.
Definitely.
Oh, anyways, going on. I don't know who else.
All right. I mean, how do you feel about it though? Because this is really boring to anybody who's not in our family.
Well, I'm excited to get not all drunk during this thing. Like,
you don't think you're gonna get drunk because you can't. You gotta be 21.
Yeah,
right?
that's why. Like, God, what, you trying to make me take alcohol?
It's 19 actually. I was testing. You failed.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, sure.
I would not touch an alcoholic beverage until the age of 35. All right.
But you've already touched an alcoholic.
I've never touched any illegal substances in my life.
Is alcohol considered illegal just because you're young, or is it you drinking the alcohol that's illegal? I think it's you drinking the alcohol that's illegal because the alcohol itself is legal. It's legalized.
Okay.
So you're looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to going to Okanagan Valley?
What's
where
that?
We're going, everybody. We're going to the Okanagan Valley. What's that? Okay, he's not interested in that at all.
Well,
do you know what?
Is it like major, a fossil site?
Major physical geographic feature is where we're going?
A lot of mountains.
Mountains, right. Do you know which mountains they are?
British Columbians. Wait.
Our school system
you can't
failed this once again.
You can't tell me I'm wrong because they are British Columbian mountains.
It's not the name of
No, you didn't ask. You said what type.
No, I said what are they called.
No, you said
Let's
what
go back
type.
and check the tape. Hold on. And it turns that I was right. All right, so...
Are you going to put it in? Are you gonna,
what?
Edit, Never mind.
No, because anybody can just rewind 15 seconds to see that I'm totally right.
Well, it'd just be short budget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. So they're called the Rocky Mountains, Matt.
What?
The Rocky Mountains.
They don't go that far.
No, don't they? How far do they go, Matt?
They do? I didn't know that. Wow.
They go from Alaska all the way down to California.
That's not far.
Compared to what? What are you comparing it to?
Russia to Portugal.
There's no mountain range from Russia to Portugal.
I never said there was.
What's the main mountain range in Portugal?
It's called the Iberian one.
The Pyrenees. And name one mountain range in Russia, since you're a big Russian fan?
Siberian one.
Oh, sorry. No, it's the Urals.
That's the one I was going to say.
Yeah, sure. Oh, boy.
How about you? You excited for the...
I just showed Matthew and I showed myself how to do that. I showed Matthew a skit on Saturday Night Live where Adam Driver is playing a science teacher. And I feel a lot like that teacher right now.
Yeah, really? Yeah, all right.
I recommend you go check it out if you haven't seen it yet there. Humble listener. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, absolutely. I'm going to get wasted.
Like passed out wasted?
No, I've never been passed out wasted ever in my entire life. Never blacked out. I guess maybe the first time when I was at my prom I might have blacked out, but I probably just fell asleep.
Prom?
Well, after prom we had a hotel room.
Okay, I thought at the school prom.
No. At the prom I did cocaine, so it's fine.
Oh. Any heroin? Or?
It's an upper, cocaine, so it keeps you all wired. What?
Oh, that's why you crash so hard the next night.
Yeah.
The same night?
Yeah. But back then, when we were cool, we called it snow, angel dust. Actually, I don't know. Is angel dust cocaine? I don't know.
No, it's not the same thing.
I don't. I know Molly is heroin. Mary Jane is marijuana. Hash
is marijuana
residue, I think.
I have topics here.
Yeah, go ahead. We've exhausted the whole reunion topic. Go ahead.
Well, okay, what are we doing at the reunions?
Well, we're not golfing.
We're not?
No.
Got canceled?
No, there's going to be golfing, but we're not golfing.
Can we just go out to a shooting range and not shooting, driving range?
You want to shoot people?
No, driving range.
You want to drive over people?
No, like hit the balls. Isn't that
You want to hit your balls while you're driving?
No, like.
Wow, it took you a while.
No. In my head, I'm like, yeah, he's messing with me, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe he's just that old.
And you know what? I am. But I still can put a number over on you, big buddy. My young son of mine.
Yeah, like 40.
Put you over a
years.
barrel is what I could do. So yeah, what are your topics?
But no, I asked you, what are we doing at the reunion?
We're gonna hang
Pinball?
out. There's a lake. There's a beach.
Do we have a house?
We have a
Airbnb?
condo thing.
Airbnb?
No, it's a resort. We're on a resort.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
pretty nice. It's gonna be you, me, Mom, Jeremy, Josiane, Sama, and Chantel in our condo. It's 3 bedrooms. You get to share a bedroom with your brother.
And his girlfriend. You.
So,
no, I have another question.
there's also wine tasting, which you can't do, but you can come with us. There's a spa, which you'll probably do because you love being pampered.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my
So
wife has
relaxed.
destroyed my son in his pampering.
Yeah.
Like he'll come home. Oh, Dad, can you book me a massage? I'm so tense, brah.
Hey, don't get off my back about that.
Because they massage your back. That was pretty good.
Thank you. I totally meant that. Anyways.
That's what you said to her. The masseuse.
What?
The masseuse. Get off my back. Anyways.
Okay. Do we ever talk about music?
We've touched on music. Yes. Why? What do you?
Well, I was gonna ask you, what's like your favorite music genre? Could you get your stinky foot out of here?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Bucko.
Favorite music genre? I don't really have a favorite music genre. I guess I like Britpop. I like classic rock. I like hip hop, but from the 90s, not this newfangled stuff. It's just a bunch of noise and screaming into the microphone. I like blues. I love the blues.
Couldn't you say opera screaming into the mic?
Opera, there was no microphone. They had to scream so you could hear them at the back of the auditorium.
But how do they record it, though? How do they record Pavarotti?
It's not screaming, it's projecting. It's not the same thing.
Well, it sort of is, because you're high volume.
I guess I detract that statement. They don't scream in the mic. It's just boring.
Okay.
It's just boring. It's guys with tattoos and a bunch of hoes standing around dancing.
So wait, you're telling me someone who's doing is more entertaining than
I'm not an opera fan. I never said I was.
But are you saying
don't project
more
your insecurities about music? What's that?
Is you saying it's more entertaining?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
I'm not a fan of current hip hop. Ever since Eminem, I was like, ugh, no.
Eminem's real bad.
I like funk. Funk is good. I mean, you name it.
Jazz and funk.
Jazz I can get into, but it was funny. I was watching on Netflix. Fred Armisen has a comedy show, Stand Up for Drummers, and all he allowed in the audience were drummers. And he was talking about jazz. He goes, how long into a jazz song do you just like tap out? So he goes, let me play one for you. So I started playing it. He goes, I want you to put your hand up when you start just thinking about this stuff. And the song goes on for about 15 seconds, and people start putting their hands up. Like, yeah, already tapped out. I'm not. It was pretty funny. It was a very subdued comedy, though. It wasn't like a Bill Burr killing the audience. It was just a warm, heartfelt experience.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I like most types of music.
Did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram?
Which one?
Oh no, you did not. Okay, so there's a Gorillaz TV show coming out.
Yeah, I saw that
on YouTube.
I did see that myself. I saw that this morning before you did because I liked it and you hadn't liked it yet.
Okay.
And then I looked back later and then you had liked it, so I was like, oh, okay. Radio pop. What is it? Radio.
I don't really remember.
I think they posted the theme
Song Machine.
Yeah.
Momentary Bliss.
Murdoch.
Season 1, episode 1. January 30th.
Turned on the machine. January 30th. On what?
YouTube.
Oh, nice.
What? Wait, no.
I'm glad you did your homework before you brought this subject up.
Yeah. And did you see my funny little thing? You know, last time I wanted to go to Boston.
Yeah.
For the Misfits podcast.
We talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, and now they're doing a show in L.A. You want to go to L.A.?
Oh, we could drive there. It'd be a lot shorter.
Or take a plane? Yeah. I sent you. What about L.A.?
You know what you should say? Oh, is that what that was for? I didn't know what you meant.
I found myself.
Why don't
funny.
you write Misfits and say, listen, I've spent far too much money. I would think just with the money I've spent on you guys, we would pay for the 6 of your 5 of your 6 of your plane tickets to come to Montreal. That's what I would do if I were you, and then you don't even have to fly to LA.
But then I have to spend like a few $1,000s to fly him out.
No, I'm saying all the merchandise and the time and energy you've spent, you've already paid for their flights.
Yeah, well, I haven't. Yeah, sure. I haven't spent as much money
as on PewDiePie. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Wearing a PewDiePie shirt right now. Yeah.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Mad Lab with PewDiePie.
Oh, Mad Lad.
Oh, sorry. It's written sideways, so.
Well, there's no.
Your thumb was in the way, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he put his thumb away, people.
But yeah,
why? What about you? What kind of music do you like, man?
Rock. Bit of modern pop / rap. Just a little bit. Britpop. And that's pretty much it. Old rap too.
Old rap, like from the 70s? Hip.
80s.
Hip. Hop and you don't stop.
90s.
Okay, 90s, yeah.
Chuck West.
Basically, that's the only one, right?
Yeah.
Run DMC?
What?
Public Enemy?
No.
Run DMC?
No.
Public Enemy is pretty good.
Yeah.
So was Beastie Boys. You like some of the Beastie Boys songs.
Are they rappers?
Yeah, they're considered rap.
But they're white.
There's no law that says a rapper cannot be Caucasian.
Okay, I have a question. Do you remember your weirdest dream? Like a weird dream.
I dreamt one time. This is going to sound really nerdy. I dreamt one time that I was walking on the deck of a Japanese aircraft carrier, and I could like walk through the whole. And I looked at the whole place. It was a very vivid dream. Isn't that weird? That was like 15 years ago, but I remembered it vividly when it happened. I was like, that was a weird dream. Nobody was there. It was just like a deserted aircraft carrier, and I was just walking on the decks and looking at the planes and going down into the hangars and into the boiler rooms, and yeah.
I mean, like, were you underwater, or like, was it like on water?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know if it was sunken. It might have been sunken.
Yeah, that might explain it. The emptiness.
Maybe.
Or beached.
Perhaps.
But yeah, mine.
What's your weirdest dream?
Yeah, mine is. Oh, there today, huh, Bucko?
Who?
You. You don't seem all day there today for the podcast, man.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I just realized God. Jumbo is actually a house hippo.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Yeah, you were saying your weirdest dream.
The weirdest one I can remember is like from when I was like 4, and it was this scary dream of like, you know, like old pictures, like creepy old pictures where there's like a ghost or like a scary face in the corner, like a haunted picture. That's
not a real thing though, you know.
I know.
Oh,
just imagine like that old like black and white,
like a
filter.
Serpia?
Yeah. Put a filter over your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking like through Winter Sorel, right, through the main street, and I'm like, it's like Halloween or something. It's like
winter and Halloween.
Yeah, and like there's this house, all right, and there's like this weird guy under the deck,
like a troll.
Yeah, and I could just see him. That's the entire dream I can remember, and it freaked me out the first time. I had that like 3 or 4 times in my life.
Really?
The same dream. And then
your
at one
grandmother,
point,
I believe. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
And at one point, like, you know, Sunny Sport.
Yeah.
Like it would just be like
where you work, Sandy Sport.
Yeah.
Try and enunciate a little better because the listener can't pick up on some of your incessant mumbling.
Anyways.
Oh, very good.
It would be like cut in half, and like inside would all be color, like, you know, like green or red or like the colors of this place. And I would walk to it, and I would wake up. Every time.
And that's your weirdest dream?
Yeah. Well, you can't say that's not weird.
It's pretty weird, yeah. I know your grandmother used to have a recurring dream that the Nazis were coming to get her and her family.
What?
Like it was she'd always have that dream and she'd wake up, Nazis. But what she didn't say was that it wasn't actually a nightmare because she wanted to join the Nazi party for the longest
she's a Nazi?
Time. Yeah.
Should we change the name of that podcast that we talked to a Nazi?
Herr Fräulein?
Yeah,
it doesn't work. Hair means Mister.
not clickbait.
Frau Nazi.
Question mark with like those emoji faces, like the shocked faces.
The shocked faces
Yeah.
with the tans on the cheeks, like
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin in Home
Like
Alone.
those house hippos. Am I right?
They don't have hands.
This time gonna get old. No, okay.
I'm gonna give you a fist bump for that.
Also, a weird dream that did I tell you? The dream that Mode had about me.
I think you mentioned something about it.
All right, so like in her dream, all right, and this is what she said. She said that I was on the Victorian Bridge, all right?
Oh, here we go. It's Victoria. The bridge is not Victorian.
The Victoria Bridge, I'm sorry. Over Saint-Hyacinthe, like the river or something. I don't really know where she meant. But like I was there.
Victoria Bridge is over the St. Lawrence River.
I know. The Victoria Bridge was there and I was on it. And like she wanted to stop and like talk to me and see what was going on, and apparently I've been there for hours, but her dad didn't want to stop the car.
You were on the bridge for hours,
yeah,
and she drove by, and she wanted to talk to you, but her dad wouldn't stop the car. Okay,
yeah. And then she came back on the bridge with her dad, and I was
walking or driving.
Probably driving, I think. I don't know. And I had jumped off and killed myself.
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh wait, and this is not the weirdest part. Well, it's kind of weird, strange. But like she went to see I was almost dead in the bottom, and then like she told all my friends and they didn't care. And she told my girlfriend she didn't care. No one cared except for her. So I was
in the dream, not
yeah.
in real life.
Yeah, no one cares in real life.
That's not true. I care, Matt, and I'm not nobody.
I care.
I'm everybody to me.
Oh my god. I don't know if I should.
That's an interesting dream.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very strange.
Very strange. Very strange.
Strange. Yes. Maybe it's a bit stranger than the Nazi one, because like
I had night terrors. So did your brother.
What?
Night terrors
What
are
are
really
those?
bad. It's really weird. It's like when you're falling asleep, you feel like you're falling, like literally falling, and then you wake up, but you don't wake up.
It's like
like any noise sounds like screams.
What?
Yeah, it's really weird. Jeremy had those a few times when he was a kid. He hasn't had them. I haven't had them forever, but I still get that sensation of the falling.
Does it give you like a pain in the chest or something?
No, that's a heart attack.
No, but like I get those, but not on the same level. And just like it scares me, and I wake up. I don't like hear.
Must be hereditary.
Screaming.
You're welcome.
But like
I remember
I sometimes would get punched in my dream, and I would wake up and like sweat and like I would feel where it punched.
No way.
And it would really hurt. I'm like, what?
You're still dreaming then.
Yeah, I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah.
No, or like the ones where you fall and you're like, oh, those are the worst, man.
Yeah. They say if you're in a first person dream and you die, you'll die in real life.
Oh, I don't think that's real.
I don't think so either, but it scared the crap out of me when I was a kid.
Wait, I have a question. Were you able?
I never killed a man, no.
Oh. Well,
I'm sorry.
Topic. No, my real question is, have you ever controlled your dream?
Not really. I mean, you can't really give control over it, but you're trying to say you're kind of like guiding it and walking in certain directions and stuff. Is that what you mean?
No, because people can actually like control it and like fly and stuff. But and you need like the best sleep you ever had to be able to do like 10 hours of sleep. And like the entire week you need to sleep like 10 hours every day.
And then you become a dream weaver.
Yeah, you go into like
you're a dream weaver.
You go into the deepest like sleep stages, and then you can
REM.
REM cycle.
What's REM stand for? Let's see if our education system has failed us again.
Yes, it has. What does it mean?
Random eye movement. Dear God.
What?
When your eyes move back and forth, it's when you're in REM sleep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
REM. Random eye movement. Yeah.
Anyways.
Anything else I can teach you in this podcast?
Yeah, how to be an actual boomer. God.
Oh, that's easy. No more than a Minnie in the room. That's all you have to do.
Oh wow. Okay, that was actually pretty good.
So you'll never have that problem with me. Hello.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, and the gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Matthew is not his normal self. He's sniffling over there.
I have a question.
Another one. Yeah, go ahead.
Back in Ontario or wherever you grew up.
Yeah.
In Ontario, i.e. Quebec and Granby. What was like the local legend or like story? Did you ever have that?
My gosh, you're asking me stuff like on the fly, like I'm supposed to be like, oh, actually, yes, I remember four specific individual urban legends.
Well, if you ever like heard a story or anything, like, oh, this man did this, and like it's not real or something like that.
Like haunted houses and
stuff?
Yeah. Not that I can think of. I know there were some, but none of them are jumping to mind.
No?
No.
No.
A lot of these urban legends are like they're not just about one area. They're everywhere. But you think when you grow up, you're like, oh my god, you hear about that guy? What guy? Oh, you did that. And then you go and you talk to somebody in another city, and you mention they're like, oh yeah, I've heard about that. It's like, what? They're everywhere.
Yeah.
How about you? Is that where you're leading me to?
Well, no. Well, it's not urban. It's more like a thing on the internet. But like Slenderman, that has given me
how many nightmares you've had?
Epic childhood like trauma.
Ching Show Soda. Yes. Heineken for me.
All the alcohol. Wait, no, that wasn't the thing you said earlier.
Yeah, it was. Corona's a beer, so I said another beer. Wow, you are seriously drugged, dude.
Oh my god.
You're like, I don't get that, so I just let it slide. I'm like, okay.
Here. Oh, okay, I got it. All right.
Yeah, you are messed up, man. It's cool. It's cool.
This is not a good idea. Do a podcast in my state, man.
It's that NyQuil, man. It's a drug of choice.
But yeah, Slenderman. They released the movie, and I refused to watch it.
We should watch it tonight.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
Let's pause the podcast and you'll watch it,
and then restart it a week from now. Talk about how we both had heart attacks.
Yeah.
And we're in the hospital. Yeah, try not coughing directly in the microphone, thanks.
I say we do it.
Peking. It's not just a city in China.
Shut up. The Heineken joke was funny.
Thanks.
Come on, let's do it.
What?
Let's watch the movie.
No, I don't like horror movies.
Oh my god, neither do I.
That's my fault because you never watched them as a child.
What,
the closest thing we got a horror movie was The Last Starfighter when he's like
Little shop
horrors about you. That wasn't a horror, that was a comedy.
I know. I was so scared. I'm like, it's a horror movie. And you're like,
he's feeding dead people. No, even live people.
No, because I saw you put it in the movie. I'm like, oh, Little Shop of Horror, what's that? And then I saw his music. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine.
Like, Rick Moranis can't be bad.
I don't know.
He'll never scare me easily. He's Seymour. Rick Moranis from, he was
Honey,
from
I Shrunk the Kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That other movie. That Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah. He played the gatekeeper or the...
Who's the dog? He turned into the dog.
Well, but there was the gatekeeper and the keymaster. I think he was the keymaster. They had to procreate in order to unlock it and become dogs. Vicious, gigantic, gorilla-like dogs.
Yeah.
I'm just telling everybody what they already know. The gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Okay, yeah.
I'm Lothar, the keymaster. So yeah, when I was a kid, he was it, man. He was a great actor, and
he was the Ryan Reynolds.
then he retired because he had a family, and I don't know if he got sick. But anyways,
is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
But I have a question.
He was actually in SCTV with John Candy and Eugene Levy from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah. Did you ever? Oh, I forgot my question. You made me lose my question. Oh yeah.
What did I do?
No, I thought I would put it back in place. My question was, oh yeah, do you think horror movies desensitizes the person?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, remember I told you was it in a podcast or I was just telling you that watching the Reservoir Dogs when I was like 17 and that scene where the cop gets his ear cut off made me want to puke. That was the first time I'd seen realistic violence, because I'd seen horror movies from the 80s, but it's a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it's silly. It's like, but basically red paint they're using, but that was like visceral, and I remember just like, oh my god. And now I watch Tarantino movies, and its scenes are just as visceral, and it's not funny, but you take it with a grain of salt because it's a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
But I remember Pulp Fiction freaked me out. Kill Bill was like, what the? There's a lot of violence in this.
The Japanese.
And then after that point, it was just kind of like, okay, I get, I'm into the groove now, and
Like, I don't understand the people who like horror movies. Who are like, oh, I want to watch a horror movie.
Teo's one, right? Well, you got a bunch of friends that are.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, here, like, can we watch Little Shop of Horror?
Hey, can't we watch Waterboy? It's kind of scary. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Some people won't get this. I feel bad for them.
Gatorade. It was a great movie. The medulla oblongata.
The foosball.
Great movie.
Yeah. They should get that kid from that movie into the Patriots. They might be in the Super Bowl if they did that.
You mean Billy Boucher? Billy Boucher.
Okay, I have another question.
Is it Billy? Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, Bobby Boucher.
Billy Madison, Bobby Boucher. Sorry about that, listeners. I feel like I'll almost let you down there.
Yeah, well...
Oh, the close one, I tell you.
Alright, I have a question, and it's Elon Musk related. Well, one of his companies. You know what Neuralink is?
Pardon?
Neuralink. Yeah.
No.
Alright, so it's like this chip.
Is that put a chip in your head type of thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, I don't ever want to do that.
Why not?
Well...
Okay.
You never listen to Bill Burr when he's talking about... He turned his chip off, man. Now he puts his head through the scanner and he can't buy anything. And he's screaming at the sky, turn my chip on, man.
No, okay. Neuralink's more like this way, okay? So let's say you lost a leg. All right?
Like it just fell off when I was walking? I was like, oh, man.
You were in...
Where'd my leg go? Oh,
Iran, World War III. You stepped on mine. You lost your leg.
Oh, okay. My leg is vaporized. Okay,
vaporized. Yeah. All right. So now they take a leg, a robotic leg.
Okay. Yeah.
Not robotic, but like
not robotic.
Well, it's prosthetic.
Okay.
Which is connected via the Neuralink. Would you get it in to be able to walk again? If it's the only way.
This is still science fiction at this point. He's talking about doing it.
Yeah. Let's say it's real.
Uh-huh.
And you lost you're a nugget. You don't have arms either. You're just there.
I'm a nugget.
Yeah.
Torso and head. Seems very, very insensitive of you, but you call it quadriplegic is what you call it. There's an actual name for it, not a nugget.
I didn't know, but anyways.
The Minnie here isn't being very socially, politically correct.
So, yeah. Let's say you're no legs, no arms, all right?
What's it called?
No legs, no arms.
A nugget or quadriplegic?
Yes. Would you get a little chip in your brain to be able to move?
Do you have to get a chip for each arm and leg? So you need 4 chips?
Let's say it's 1 chip.
So 1 chip controls everything?
Yeah.
And with that chip, somehow it's in your brain, and you send synapses and electrical signals to it to tell your body to move.
No, it sends it to that, and then that sends it to the arms and legs.
So the arms are robotic.
Yeah.
In order to receive the signal to say move forward or...
Well, it's not robotic if you move it, right?
What do you need the chip for then if it's not communicating
with
the
like
leg?
It's okay. Oh, all right. No, but you're controlling it with your mind. You get it?
So somehow you're saying that they put a chip in your head and you become like a Jedi and are able to move things with your mind.
No, because
telepathically,
a robot, it's its own
telekinesis is what it's called.
Because you're still controlling it with yourself. It's still part of you.
It's not.
The arms become part of you. If you could control it yourself with your brain.
So it's a human arm.
No.
So how can it be part of you if it's not flesh and blood?
You become a cyborg. Let's just put it this way.
Yeah, I prefer the term android.
Would you want to become a cyborg?
An android.
Could
I run really fast and jump really high? Yes, I probably would. And now the next question is, would you want to get your legs cut off just so you become a cyborg because you're like the slowest guy in school now?
Yeah.
Or what else, like Duncan and Duncan and doing like jumping 40 feet in the air and you're like, oh, wait for me, guys. Boy, I wish I lost my legs.
Yeah, I lose my legs. I lose my legs for robotic
That's
ones.
scary though, because if that ever becomes a thing, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You're basically people that are quadriplegic will basically become superhuman.
But at the same time, they would probably put like limits, right?
Limiters?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's to say you don't hack it and you don't rewire something and now you
make it illegal?
Yeah, but if you're superhero, who cares?
People shoot you in the torso.
Or you put a bullet Kevlar on your torso.
Put 2 shots because Kevlar only blocks the first shot.
That's
Those
your
are Kevlar brakes,
spot
right?
at the exact same spot.
Yeah.
So you'd have to shoot really well and hit.
Or you just take a machine gun and hope you hit in the same hole twice.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess.
Or you aim for the head, right?
If I was a quadriplegic and the technology existed and I could afford it, I mean, these are all big ifs.
Yeah. Well,
I would seriously
right?
consider it. Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a wheelchair if I could be walking, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you're really old and you lose your legs and then you become like. What do you do at the beach? That'd be weird at the beach. Do you wear shorts or do you like wear jogging pants because you're little? And what if sand gets in the joints because it's robotic?
You just walk it off.
Walk it off, he says. Walk it off. How about you? Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You'd put a chip in today if you could.
Yeah, it would.
Just so you could buy groceries.
Yup.
Oh, man, I'd love to have a thumb chip in my... Just swipe that instead of my having to show my phone.
I don't.
The new next generation is going to ruin humanity.
Actually,
it's an interesting concept, Matt, because there's a book by Dan Brown. You know the guy who did Da Vinci Code?
Obviously.
Do you know that guy? No?
No.
He was in a movie. Tom Hanks did a couple of movies.
Yeah, I saw it. Da Vinci Code, yeah.
It's over there in my vast library, and it's called Origins, and it's about the fact that through the whole book, there's this thing that says machines are going to take over, like AI is going to take over, and within the next 50 years. And then at the end of the book, they find out it's not AI taking over, it's AI and humans merging together to create almost another race. Where you have, like you said, bionic limbs and a chip in your head, so you can make phone calls without having to talk, without having to use a phone, and all these things happen within the next 50 years that almost creates a different type of Homo sapien. I thought that was an interesting idea. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition. I really think the robots are going to kill us all, but,
But wouldn't you think it'd be more effective for the robots to combine with the humans?
That's what I just said.
No, but would you think it would be smarter?
I don't think so.
Why not?
If I'm AI and I'm incredibly smart and have all the knowledge in the universe and I can recall anything, I can do any kind of calculation, it would only slow me down to have human parts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. A heart that could fail, or a brain that you get a hemorrhage or cancer, or... Yeah, it's a scary time we live in, and you guys don't really care, and you shouldn't. You're only teenagers. But personally, remember I had that evolution shirt where it showed like a tadpole, then a monkey, then an ape, then a gorilla, then a man, Neanderthal, then a Homo sapien, and then a robot choking out the Homo sapien.
Yeah.
Terminator's gonna happen, man. You ever see in Japan the robots they're creating where you can push them over and they get right back up and they can jump over stuff now? And
it's the Boston company in Boston, right?
Whatever. I thought for sure it'd be the Japanese.
They make robots,
but you're gonna make a machine that can run faster than a human.
That's just not smart at that point, man.
What?
That's just not smart.
Making those? No, I don't think so either.
Super powerful. Like I would not.
But that's been always the curse of humanity: is you never ask if we should do something. It's just, can we do something? And it's unfortunately more of a curse now because ever since the nuclear age, because there's the things that we can do are like could blow up the world basically.
Yeah, true.
Or and actually, the Dune books. Remember I made you watch that movie Dune? They got a whole bunch of books, and all the books reference the fact that 10,000 years in the future, thinking machines, computers are outlawed because at some point the machines took over and basically eradicated entire planets of humans to try and get the pests under control. And eventually the humans won, but now it's illegal. You can't have any type of computing device because it could theoretically become an all-empowering machine again.
Well, let's be honest.
All these cautionary tales, and we just like, whatever, it's not going to happen to me, man.
Let's be honest, you just unplug the computer.
What if it backed itself up?
Just
World Wide Web.
Take down and just unplug your internet. Get a VPN, and this has been sponsored by NordVPN. No.
What was that?
All this build up.
Was that bear tunnel or something that Jeremy used to use? Something with a tunnel
bear. Tunnel bear, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All that build up, all this 40 minutes to Yeah, this is sponsored by NordVPN.
This is the longest commercial on the face of the planet. No, so I've always been very apprehensive about AI.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that, you know, I guess pessimists versus optimists. I feel like I'm more of a realist in the fact that, and I guess I'm bordering on pessimism. Like, why would they, if they became self-aware, why would they listen to us? What would be the benefit to them?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's I always laughed at Terminator like there was some hope that humans could actually win against computers. Like, you want to build an army? Okay, everybody have babies. Now got to wait for 15, 20 years. Okay, now whereas
15 years?
Well, baby.
15 years old. All right, go and fight. Yeah.
Well, in Africa, children fight and kill each other.
Let's be honest. Africa's Africa.
Wow, that was strangely racist. But
no, I'm not saying.
I'm
just saying the entire continent.
I'm not saying it's anything's wrong, but Africa's Africa.
Well, it's not as bad as the Middle East.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So, what's your feeling? I mean, you don't care. AI is gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait till I don't have to work anymore, brah.
I'm gonna get a chip in my head and I'll make memes.
All day.
So many.
But robots don't have a sense of humor, so who are you going to make laugh?
Everyone else. Because it's going to be all connected.
I
see. Going to become a hive mind.
Yeah.
Just like
scary.
StarCraft.
Scary. That's the other thing. Like,
no, wait, I have a question.
Like in 20 years, let's say self-driving cars, everybody has them.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Yeah. Everybody has self-driving. You don't have manually steered or controlled vehicles. So somebody decides to hack into the car system and at 9:00 on a Tuesday morning, make everybody turn left. You know, the absolute anarchy what would ensue.
It's just that one lucky person who's gonna be like on a
turning left, about to turn left anyways.
Yeah, and he's just staying left.
Yeah, doing donuts.
He's the luckiest man in the world.
But like it's just, like that kind of stuff just scares the crowd. It's like, my God, that's where we're heading. Like, become so reliant on the computers and automation. So, anyway, you were gonna say?
Oh man, you still made me forget. Well, I forgot.
Do you have any other topics?
No, I'm out.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lackluster, huh? I know, right?
Not lackluster. Normal, but you normally come with like 7 topics. I mean, I say normally, the last 2 podcasts.
Yeah.
You come with like 7 topics. And I brought one topic up too about the reunion, but that was a little weak compared to, machines taking over.
Yeah.
But what do you feel about the move, Matt?
The move?
Yeah.
Oh, the house move.
Yeah.
We probably...
Not the move to becoming slaves to robots.
Oh, that was like epic. But for the house move, no. I'm really excited to have my own basement. A whole basement.
I don't know if you could hear my eye roll on that one, but there was a big eye roll with Matthew in his quote unquote basement.
Hey, we're not commies here. I'll take my basement.
Thought you wanted to be a communist.
Well, nah, partner.
Thought you were a little leaning to the socialist side of things.
Aren't you too, partner?
Not to the extent you are. You bought a book called, what was it? The cartoon about Karl Marx and the Manifesto and all that?
Yeah, that was a good read. I liked it.
It's over there somewhere. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, Mom brought it down?
Yeah, she's trying to clean up the house and you keep messing it up.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
It's cool.
No, yeah, but the movie I'm really excited for, but I just look around and see how much stuff there is. How much is going to be a pain to move. Like, move everything out.
The move. I heard the movie that you're looking forward to.
Oh.
There's Mr. Mumbler over there.
No, but how long do you think it's going to take to move?
Well, packing up will take some time, obviously, but the move itself shouldn't take more than a day.
Are you sure? Are we going to take a big truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to drive
a
journey back and forth 40 times.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's going to take a long time.
No, it'll be we'll have everything packed, and then the moving van will come and we'll pack everything into the van.
Okay, yeah. 1,
maybe 2 trips. I know we got a lot of stuff though. Depends on the size of the van.
Yes. I just say everything we don't need, we burn it.
How about giving it to the less fortunate? You just want to burn it?
Yeah.
Wow, what happened? You really swung in the opposite direction from communism.
Well, all right. Now listen here, partner.
You can't afford it. You don't deserve it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to burn all things.
I work hard for my stuff.
And my stuff ain't your stuff.
But
it's
you
my
leech
stuff.
off of your parents. I have spoken, partner.
My basement.
My room.
My burnt furniture that I don't need no more.
Yeah, but I keep it just to spite my parents.
Right, I lie down on my
smells
charred
like
bed.
burnt toast.
Leathery feet wrapped in leathery burnt bacon.
Jinx, you owe me Coke.
You want cocaine now? Wow, you really moved up from soda. Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh wait. Oops. Yeah. I
Are
meant
you looking
Coca-Cola.
forward to the New York trip?
Yeah, the New York trip. In the month, right?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah. The first week of May.
Around there, not May, no. But anyways, you don't want to tell people when we're not going to be here.
Oh, yeah.
But
March.
the dog in general will be here, so don't try anything.
Yeah, our big guard dog.
Yeah, he's tough.
But yeah, I'm excited for that.
Has she ever been to New York?
Yeah, she's already. Yeah, my girlfriend's coming.
Has she ever been to New York City?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, then why are we bringing her then? Boring.
What? Okay, yeah, girlfriend, stay home. But yeah, you know what? I'm most excited.
What happened? You
Why'd you say bazinga, partner?
Just to get your reaction,
God.
boy.
It's like a solid second of silence.
I would say 3.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, put your phone down. If you don't have topics.
What were you saying?
I'm excited for Beetlejuice.
We're not going to Beetlejuice.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
It's like $150 a ticket.
No, it's like $90.
American.
I'll pay for my ticket.
You're not paying for anything.
I'll pay for my ticket.
You talk a lot, but you ain't got no money, boy.
I know I don't, but
I'll pay for it.
I don't want to go to.
I'll turn tricks to pay for it.
But I want to go to Beetlejuice, man.
I got a pretty mouth. I'll turn tricks to pay for it.
What? Pardon?
Nothing.
No, yeah, but I really want to go watch Beetlejuice, man.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I'll tell you that much.
Come on.
We're only in New York for like a few hours.
So, the show's like an hour or 2 or 3.
Hour or 2 or 3. I'm glad that you've really studied up on what you want to go see. Well, I've only seen 2 Broadway shows, and let me tell you something, Matt. It's spectacular.
I really want. This is the only one I'm.
Do you know what 2 shows I've seen?
Probably like SpongeBob. Oh no, Monty Python.
Spamalot, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. And then I saw one with your mother for her first Broadway
Grease.
show. No.
Mary
there
Poppins.
were a lot of African Americans in the audience. Does that give you any type of a hint? The Color Purple, correct.
What? Oh, that long movie that
long movie about
really did not like watching.
Black folks in the South.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Not supposed to like it. It was
too much liberty. No,
it was an allegory of the plight of the.
Yeah, it was just too long.
The
I'll be
rural
honest.
black person.
And like they added the lesbian stuff. I'm like, come on.
It's a true story, man.
It's a true story.
What's the matter with you?
It's a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You think nobody was lesbians back in the 30s or 40s?
I'll be honest. It just seemed like they threw it in. Like,
as an afterthought? You know what? It's not really popular, and the movie will probably get ostracized, but we should throw some lesbian stuff in there.
Yeah, like it just came out of nowhere.
I don't know why a southern racist is making the movie. Because you know those damn black folks.
I lost a bet, okay? Like he's like promoting the movie on TV. I lost a bet, and now I'm here.
I'm not over there. I'm here.
I was not planning to make this movie until I lost the bet. If you could go back in time and watch one show, or like
a show,
like music performance, or like a Broadway show, or a movie for the first time in cinema, where would you go?
I wouldn't go back to see a movie, that's for sure. It's a little silly.
Go back in time to watch like Mary Poppins.
I want to go back in time and watch Encino Man. You have no idea what that is.
Or Triple X.
The callback to episode 6.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I'd probably be one of the Led Zeppelin shows.
Yeah, me too.
I'd have to figure out which one I want to go see. Probably one of the early ones where people were just starting to kind of get into them, and they were like all full of youthful exuberance.
I go back in time, go to the last show, and prevent his overdose.
Whose overdose?
The drummer.
What's his name though?
Oh wait, John von Ham Captain Gun.
What was his? It was John Bonham, and what was his? You were very, very close. I'll give you that. That was the correct answer in my book. What was his nickname?
John.
His name was John. His name was Gonzo.
What? Like from the Muppets?
Yeah, but because
was the Muppets before or after?
After.
Yeah.
Muppets were
what I would
mid-70s.
I would go watch the Muppets live.
No way. Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Hey there, Miss Piggy.
No, actually, the Muppets was before. Well, Kermit was before. He was in those a coffee advertisement.
How long before, man?
In like the 50s, 60s.
You think the Kermit existed in the 50s?
Yeah. I got pictures. Watch me.
The Muppet
brother.
Show, I believe, started in 1975, and Led Zeppelin began their career in 1968.
All right. No, look. Kermit in coffee ads. Commercials.
You can just type up Kermit the Frog beginnings.
In Wilkins Coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, advertising. These 1950 coffee commercials featuring violent Muppets.
Kermit the Frog.
He would shoot this red guy with a camera.
Those are, and I don't see Kermit there.
This is Kermit. Look.
Huh. Looks like he performed Being Green in 1970s, so it's even closer to when. And you're right. He first appeared in 1955.
Oh.
In a TV show called Sam and Friends. I don't know when Gonzo came about.
I'm probably sure afterwards, but
yeah, it wouldn't be at the same time. I wouldn't think.
Gonzo's a weird guy.
That's the whole idea.
Like he's just like crooked nose, and those crooked noses. You know what I'm saying? God, straight on your nose, you.
With the rubber hose.
What?
In 1970 is his first appearance, so I'm not sure when John Bonham got the nickname, but if he got the nickname in the first 2 years that Led Zeppelin existed, it was before Gonzo would be hitting mainstream.
You know what's real great about me?
Your hair?
No, look how I shaved.
Oh, is that with your Dollar Shave Club?
Yeah.
Dollar
This
Shave
episode
Club
was sponsored by No.
Yeah, my son, my Peach Fuzz son, said, "Oh, I better order my stuff from Dollar Shave Club, brah." And then it got here, and I was like, "What's that?" Dollar Shave Club, brah. And then he proceeded to show me all the fun stuff he bought from Dollar Shave Club, brah. Oh, you missed it.
I really hope we're gonna get an email after posting this.
Yeah, because so many people listen to this, it's like become a real thing.
Third person, like, oh wait, I work for that company.
Yeah.
But no, I listen to great music.
Do you?
Yeah.
Please extrapolate.
Blur, a bit of Beatles, a bit of Led Zeppelin, a bit of everything. That I, my big brain self, have spreaded my knowledge to my friend Benjamin.
Yes.
And I'm proud of my creation.
Don't forget the.
Yes, the. Oh yeah, he loves the because of me.
Because of This Is the Day, or was it before?
This is the day and This is the night. He liked those.
This is the night is a little darker.
A little bit.
A little darker, but then nothing's darker than Armageddon Days.
Oh my god!
When the ships sail out of harbor and then the bodies come floating back. And he sings it.
Yeah, like it's fine.
Ships sail out of harbor.
That was the theme song for whenever I would play Civ 5.
Really? Like you just loop it so you'd slowly go insane?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, why not?
Another time. I know it by heart.
Yeah.
No, but no, yeah, I've created a little mini me with Benjamin. He's my child.
The dog snoring. I didn't know what that noise was.
I thought that was like a horror sound effect.
I know. I thought a truck was driving through our backyard.
I hope the mic picked that up. I'll be honest.
We'll see. I doubt it, but that'd be hilarious if it did.
Like, yeah. I have created a little mini me with Benjamin. I have showed him Misfits.
Right. Has he showed anything to you?
No, he hasn't.
Or he's just morally, just culturally stunted.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got that out there.
And he was listening to Lonely Island and Tenacious D before I met him.
Oh, really? So that's something.
That's good. That's actually how our friendship started.
Really? What you were wearing a Lonely Island hoodie?
No, because we were in English class, and like he got added to our group, and because of that I was very mad. I'm like, come on, man, I don't know this guy. Come on, teacher, why are you doing this?
What grade is this?
1, secondary 1.
Yeah, so grade 7, right?
Yep. But yeah, and like one day he was on his phone listening to music. I'm like, what are you listening to? He's like, Lonely Island. I'm like,
no way, brah.
Yeah, and then our friendship started like that.
Did it blossom at that point? Did your friendship blossom?
Yeah. But then he decided to move away to Sarel in grade 9.
But then you couldn't keep him out. He came back.
Yeah, he came back. He came back for me.
Oh my god, that's so my god. Oh, that's my god. It just touches the cockles of my heart.
Cockles.
Yeah.
That's weird.
In the subcockle
invented
area.
Word.
It's not an invented word. It's a real word. Cockles. The cockles of my heart. It plucks at my heartstrings.
That's a real thing.
But there's no strings in your heart.
The veins.
There's no veins in the heart either.
The ligaments.
Which is muscle.
Yeah, a heart is a muscle.
Yeah, the heart is a giant
Checkmate, pump. Big boomer. Oh god.
Checkmate.
I'm not having a stroke.
You sure?
You're having a stroke.
Half of your face is all droopy. Is everything all right? Oh, that's better now.
Yeah,
sort of. But don't ever smile like that again.
So when are we gonna video podcast this?
What?
This. When are we gonna video
this
podcast?
magic that we put together?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we could put like a camera there, and like it points to us.
And we just talk like this.
Yeah, and like, hi camera, like a talk show.
What's up, cameras?
Let's turn this into a talk show.
Oh yeah.
Matt and Jason taught the show.
Yeah, we could do
like
that.
Like the thing I showed you.
Probably not. Yeah.
Re-showed you when we made that. Oh, that was great. I have no recollection of making that, except for like
that was a lot of work.
Long 2-minute laugh.
Because that was another thing. You guys did absolutely nothing, and I had to come in and write all the cue cards and everything.
Let's do this again. Let's do that again.
A lot of work. That was the Jeremy and Matthew show. We did one episode of that for my your grandmother's 60th birthday. Yeah. So it was all your greatest hits.
We need to do it for the 69th.
That was 8 years ago, man.
Yeah, we got to do it for a 69th.
Damn. 9 years now, actually.
We got to do it for a 69th birthday.
That's coming up.
Yeah, we got to do it. Come on, please. Yeah. I really want to do it. If this video gets 1 like, or we'll do it.
What video?
This podcast. If it gets
the podcast.
1 like, yeah. We will do episode 2 and we will post episode 1 on this YouTube channel. If we get 1 like, we're doing this. All right.
1 like.
1 like.
That doesn't sound like enough likes. For
okay,
the
sorry.
Work that's involved.
3.
Let's say 50.
Oh, come on, man. We don't even get that many. Yeah, come on, man. We get like. How many views did the last week episode get? Okay, let's see.
I can just see you and your brother arguing the whole time.
Like half of you.
Shut up, man. You shut up. And you guys are like children. Actually, you are my children, but I mean, you act like infantile children.
Because we're like 5. That's my bad.
Now, what?
We're like 5.
You're 5 now?
Yes. Oh, last episode got 6 views.
There you go.
Alright, if you get 6 likes,
how many likes did it get?
Like probably none.
Nobody likes us.
We don't ask for them.
Luckily, we don't do this for anybody's acceptance. We do this because we can.
We can.
And if you're still listening, kudos to you.
There's 1 like, 2 like now because I just liked it.
Oh, look at you liking your own stuff.
No, it's on my account, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the podcast today, Matt.
Well,
you want to sign us off here?
Wait, I have another topic.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Books. 100 years. Do you think they'll still be relevant / used?
Yeah, I think so.
You sure?
Yeah.
In 100
I don't
years.
think they'll be sold as much, but the books will not be burned.
Let's say in like class. You think they'll still use books or like
no,
like tactile?
Probably not. Well, they'll use that chip you put in your head, right? Download all the textbooks into your head.
Let's be honest.
And have the voice of Morgan Freeman read it to you.
Oh, I paid so much for so much money for that.
I don't do more.
Geography. This is Egypt. No, I can't do it.
Who else could we have do it that we can actually?
Terry.
Who?
Terry. No.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
Go.
I can't do it.
Oh, that's what I said. I didn't let me finish.
Oh.
Who else can we pretend and use? I was just some Southern guy.
Well, I'll tell you what. You all read about the
South will
War and
rise
Peace.
again.
Leo Tolstoy. Now he wrote a book that's real good. It's all about
You're
war
peeking.
and it's all about peace.
Yeah.
And it's about way too long.
And there's this thing called the Bible, which is also way too long.
There's more than one Bible. There's an Old Testament and a New Testament.
What's the difference?
And then there's Gideon's Bible. And then
Who's Gideon?
Some guy who wrote a Bible, I guess. I don't know.
If I would write a Bible, would it be Matthew's Bible?
Yeah, you could call it Matthew's Bible if you want, but there's already Matthew, the Gospel according to Matthew.
Was he a good guy?
From what I heard, he was not a good guy.
Oh, man.
I heard that he liked to stab his friends in the hamstring so they would fall over, and then he'd laugh at them, but then they were crippled for life.
Well, let's be honest, that's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny, but you know what? What's really sad is if those people back in the Gospel according to Matthew had lived today, they could have got a chip put in their head and had a new leg put on.
And that's the end of the show. Thank you for listening. This has been Minnie the Boomer. I've been the Boomer, and this has been the old guy. Bye.
You've been the Boomer?
Yeah.
You're not the Minnie?
I'm both.
Okay.
I put the chip in. Bye.